Top of the morning to you, and the rest of the day as well. I'm James Francis Smith. I'm an author and I'm an historian. I'm going to talk today about Bataan, 1942. I have found that including newspaper reporters as characters effectively adds facts to my historical novels without destroying the storyline. Most Americans don't realize that when we surrendered the Philippines, some stayed behind to continue the fight. John Keats wrote an excellent book, They Fought Alone. I lent this book to a woman who spent her wartime childhood as a ward of the Japanese in the Philippines, and another whose uncle was a Japanese prisoner of war. My inclusion of this segment in the O'Donnells of Philadelphia is not nearly so comprehensive, but these brave men deserve to be included in any history of World War II. Let me read a bit to you. That was my bookmarker. Dear O'Donnells, I received a call to report to MacArthur's headquarters. The general had learned there were still Americans in the Philippines, forming units and engaging in guerrilla warfare to harass the Japs. My orders were to contact these partisans and write about their heroic actions. In order to confuse any spies who like to count crew members boarding, I began my trip on the USS Bowfin inside a cardboard box. Once on board, my 6'3" frame confined my roving. In addition, the sailors restricted my whereabouts during an engagement with enemy vessels. Along with depositing me in the Philippines, the sub dropped off medical supplies, radio transmitters, guns and ammunition, and then evacuated American officers and civilians. A petty officer from Virginia escorted me to the headquarters of General Wendell Fertig, the Mindanao guerrilla commander. Fertig, a colonel in the U.S. Army, assumed the rank of general to ensure the Filipinos under his command, would follow him in battle. Gaining respect was only one of Fertig's many headaches. The Moros, a Muslim tribe, would war as often on the neighboring Christians as they would on the Japanese. One of the guerrillas' many achievements came when Fertig's men learned that soaking batteries in coconut beer would recharge him. This discovery finally enabled him to radio for assistance. In addition to Fertig's Mindanao guerrillas, I encountered a second group led by Harry Fenton and James Cushing on the island of Cebu. Shortly after leaving this group, I learned Fenton had been killed and Cushing became the sole leader. Another guerrilla unit under Lucky Matthews operated Manoa Calling, a shortwave radio station. The most surprising person I met was an Irish Jesuit, one Father Healy. When Father Healy traveled through the jungle, ministering to his flock, he served as the eyes and ears of the guerrillas. bringing news of the whereabouts of Jap soldiers. Unknown to me, the Jesuits have been serving as missionaries in the Philippines since the 1850s. I returned to Australia above the USS Narwhal, the Navy's largest submarine. Take care of your mother and give her my love, Cousin Tom. This book, The O'Donnells of Philadelphia, is available on Kindle and Nook, as well as in softcover from Amazon. You have a wonderful day.